What's up, Airy Pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for another episode of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. And tonight I'm doing Season 8, Episode 19. Well, let's just jump right in. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's working.
I don't know,
That's working.
folks. She's been in there a
Oh.
long time.
Starlight, and I'm guessing Trixie.
Do you suppose
Okay, demon
the
child.
terrifying trunk escape is too much for her? What if the great and powerful Trixie
Let's go see
can't
Cadence.
escape? But if you're there,
What is Cadence doing here
who's
anyways?
in here? Why, our volunteer, of course.
Granny Smith?
Surprise! You should ought to tell a pony before you go a pooping them around the stage.
What, you didn't even tell Granny? Wow.
Trixie, that was an amazing show.
Flurry Heart and I loved it. I'm so glad we decided to come. You two have a real chemistry.
The terrifying trunk escape does require a great and powerful
Yeah, to be able to
assistant.
teleport you.
The way you two work together, it's like you've known each other as long as Twilight and I have.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
mean...
fun. Of course it was. There's nothing better than a bond with another pony. You can share all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
Oh, there's that
Stage
reaction.
magic for now.
What
The
is
great
that
power of
reaction?
Trixie doesn't change.
The way that Trixie and Starlight is kind of backed up when they did that. Trying to see if I was noticing anything I haven't noticed in this. Oh, Discord. I didn't have that noticed Discord in the background there. Just trying to look for other things to see.
As much as I love my one pony show, it's always nice to come to Ponyville and perform with my great and powerful assistant. Cadence is right. We do work well together.
Doing a show with you is almost as much fun as counseling students at Twilight School.
Which I'm supposed to be doing right now.
See you later.
Yeah. You got a job to do, Starlight.
Excuse me, Miss Powerful.
Miss
Usually ponies
Powerful.
just call me Trixie, but Ms. Powerful has a nice ring.
From here to Saddle Arabia, I have seen nothing that compares with your wondrous show. Would you consider blessing my homeland?
This is a strange looking pony.
I was just about to set out on tour, but Saddle Arabia is much farther than my usual route.
You broke the doorknob.
And my caravan might not be suited for an extended tour.
Mine is new and quite spacious. If it would help persuade you, I would happily trade it for yours.
That seems like a bad trade for
This is
you.
more than just some great and powerful wagon you see before you. It is shelter. It is transportation. It is my only friend on the long and
Damn,
lonely
Trixie.
road.
Very well. Then I must see as many of your performances as I can. If I cannot convince you to bring your tour to Saddle Arabia, I must be prepared to relate its magnificence to your many fans there.
Many fans, you say? Well, I suppose I could consider the trip.
Wonderful! I look forward to seeing you on the road. And if you change your mind about the caravans, my offer remains open.
It's just so far away. Of course, I love visiting new and exciting places. I am a traveling magician, after all.
Sounds like your mind's made up.
And why are you
Not
in?
quite.
Are you guys?
Road is a
Are you?
lonely place, and
Okay.
this trip even more so.
Can anybody go to a guidance counselor? Because if you're not even a
It's my
student,
great and powerful assistant to come along.
Really?
Of course. You're not just my assistant and my counselor.
okay, you
You're
can't be a
also my
counselor.
friend. And what's better than a road trip with friends?
Nothing.
That's very
This is the
true.
best magical road trip
Road trips are fun with friends.
I
I should probably get some pony to cover my student counseling duties
Wow.
while I'm gone.
You're actually getting some counseling. Interested in seeing Cozy Glow
Trixie,
there
are you
in the
alright?
line? When was she? I guess she
One
needs help
caravan
counseling,
for two,
probably.
all set. Oh, you brought luggage. I mean, of course you brought luggage.
Yeah, why wouldn't she bring luggage?
Everything two ponies need for the road trip of their lives. 3 1,000-piece puzzles, 1 copy of Dragon Pit, the best board game in the history of ponies, my famous collection of campfire spices, and an inflatable raft.
Why do you have campfire spices? You hate camping.
Castle and grab it.
Oh no, it isn't that.
That's a very crowded caravan.
We just needed a little great and powerful reorganization. Now everything fits just fine.
Or not.
My wagon is too small for us. I understand if you're having second thoughts.
Second thoughts? Are you kidding? This wagon isn't small, it's cozy. And there's
Yeah,
no
that's not
such
the
thing
word I
as
would
too
use.
cozy.
Yes, there
It's time
is.
to hit the road. I'll start us off.
Okay, maybe there is such a thing as too cozy.
Yeah.
You're sure you wouldn't rather ride?
I'm sure.
And you're not backing out. The two of us sleeping in that cozy caravan could get tricky.
Trixie, there's plenty of high-quality inns to stay at on the way. Don't worry about it. I'm not backing out of the greatest and most powerful road trip bonding experience two ponies could ever have.
Well, when you put it like that, I'm actually kind of excited. Me too.
Thank goodness we're not like Twilight or the others. They'd probably sing a song about it.
Probably. Speaking of a song,
On the road to friendship.
wow.
Ride might be tiny and small. It's walking though, eh, Trix? I am walking. But road trips are a great way. We've been told to get along.
I'm glad we're sticking to it. We've already got a song.
Yeah,
We're off on the road to friendship.
clever.
Side by side, just like keys in a pie. Our bond of friendship is stronger than this tour's demand.
And somehow it's waterproof.
The great caravan still stands.
Wait, what did he say?
Nothing. We're so tight we can't move around.
You even have a raft? Wow.
'Cause we're friendship bound. Sure is great traveling with you, buddy.
I don't think we've not had many songs in season 8, so this is a good song. For the lack of songs,
We're off
it's still a good song
on the
even
road to
then.
friendship. Yes, we are. We've each got the other to blame.
Any trip can be exhausting if you make a fuss.
But we get on so well that there's no way that could be us. We're off on the road to friendship. And there's nowhere that we'd rather be. Is that off key?
In summer, winter, spring, and fall, we're friends throughout the year.
For untold seasons yet to come, our friendship will be here.
For 9 at least.
We're so tight we can't move around. Like a race with your tire hooks together and have to move in perfect
For 9
sync.
at least. Wow. Is that supposed to be a hint of the 9 seasons?
Or like a buddy movie where the two protagonists can't get away from each other because they're wearing hook cuffs.
We're friendship Oh, the marketplace. Perfect. I've learned the hard way that life on the road requires very specific supplies, and we only have so many bits, so we'll have to spend them wisely.
What are you eating, Starlight?
Sorry about wasting bits on street food.
Oh, it's fine. Falafel bonding, right? Besides, we still have enough for hay cakes and juice.
Why don't we go there?
Oh, no. I always buy my hay cakes here.
So we're just going to wait in line for hours, which is totally cool. Waiting in line bonding.
Yay.
After our falafel purchase, we weren't able to get everything on my list, but we are definitely set for breakfast.
And I'm sure we'll find out that waiting in that super long line was worth it.
A few hiccups always happen. We'll be back on the road to friendship after a good night's sleep.
Roll full.
I'm sure we'll find something.
Nope.
Sorry.
All full.
Ah, the Glow Pass Festival. Some nebula is no doubt filled to the brim.
Huh, this is Nebula.
Travelers such
Okay.
as ourselves have our caravans.
You know, if she had
You said there'd be plenty of places to
not
stay.
stayed in line for
Don't even
hours.
worry about it, you said. You might have thought to make a reservation.
I've been with you singing and standing in line. When would I have done that?
I don't know, but I'm starting to think you aren't as great and powerful an assistant as I thought.
Wow,
So you
Trixie.
just brought me along to do your legwork?
No, of course
So
not.
why couldn't Trixie
I'm
or
sorry.
Starlight, one of the
Just
two, had
frustrated.
gone and
I
gotten
was
in the
really looking
room while the other was
forward to
waiting in
a relaxing
line?
night in a nice room.
Oh, me too. But since there's literally no room at the inns, I guess it's lucky we've got the wagon. Sleeping in tight quarters bonding.
Yay!
Wow.
Is there something I can do to make things more comfortable for you?
You could get rid of this junk.
Yes. Well, before we throw away the magical items it's taken me years to collect, we could try switching hammocks.
Fine.
How will that work or help? I suppose because each of you sleep that direction, it kind of helps to sleep that way. Sure.
Starlight! Starlight!
Oh, I know, that's awful.
Starlight! Starlight!
What?
I'm sorry. Your snoring is a bit,
Loud? Yeah, I do that. I had my village convinced we were being attacked by bears every night.
Wow.
But we probably need a better solution.
Ladies and gentlemen, great and powerful. Seriously? Prepare to be amazed.
Wow. They are not.
Sleep.
They didn't sleep well.
Sure did.
Is that the last of the hay cakes?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's fine.
I don't suppose there's, more juice.
Wow. They're really getting on each other's nerves.
What a glorious morning! I can't tell you how much I am looking forward to the first show of your tour.
Is he gonna be following us for the whole time?
Seems like it.
No.
She's been in there a long time. Do you suppose the terrifying trunk escape is too much for a pony who drinks all the juice and talks nonstop in her sleep? What powerful Trixie can't...
Sleep? Because her roommate snores like an Ursa Major?
But if you're there, who's in here?
There's not much room in here.
At least you don't have to sleep in it with another pony!
Wow. They are definitely not getting along right now.
Much better in Ponyville.
Oh, would you like the last carrot? I know how fond you are of eating the last of things.
Oh no, it might make me thirsty, and we don't have anything to drink, so...
The good news is, I'm so exhausted I could sleep through a stampede of wild boars, which you'll be delighted to know is only slightly louder than your snoring.
Well, I'm looking forward to rehearsing the act with you all night. So diligent of you to go over it and over it in your sleep.
Oh,
Practice
wow.
makes perfect.
Not today, it didn't.
Well, I'm sorry you're so miserable.
way! Because if you wanted to make things more comfortable, you could always pare down a bit.
I mean, why don't they just take everything out, sleep, and put everything back in?
So concerned about space, you can have it all. I'll sleep under the stars, where at least the wild animals will be quieter than you.
I do not mean to interrupt, but it seems there is trouble on the road to friendship.
Yeah, no
You
kidding.
think?
Where's my wagon?
I traded it to that pony from Saddle Arabia for his. He even threw in a pair of
Why? It's not even your trailer to trade.
You what?
I traded the old, worn-out wagon that was too small for us for this nice, new, spacious one that we can both enjoy.
Who said you could do that?
No, Pony, I just did it.
Hmm.
Now we both have plenty of room, and you didn't even have to give anything away.
But she did.
Au contraire, I did give something away. I gave away my wagon and my best friend.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were better friends with that beat-up old wagon than you are with me.
I think it's more than that.
When the wagon is a better friend, it would have never traded you away.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, it is ridiculous. In fact, this whole tour is ridiculous. I don't even know why I invited you in the first place.
Oh, well, maybe I should just head home.
I think that's a very good idea. And you can take this horrible giant caravan with you.
Fine.
Good.
But yeah, I think I see where Trixie's coming from. You know, she's been in that wagon for all her career, so by it being gone, you know, it was her first friend, so to speak, in that sense.
Goodness! Oh, Miss Powerful. But where is your assistant? I had hoped providing you with a more comfortable means of conveyance would allow you to once more dazzle the crowds with mystifying feats of magic.
Normally, that sort of flattery would suffice. But today, we must discuss your dishonest and unfair procurement of my wagon.
I desired your wagon and provided one of equal or better value in return. It seems
I mean, it
like
was
a perfectly
definitely
honest
better,
fair
but
trade to me.
Unfortunately, it is more nuanced than that.
I'm sure it is, but I am eager to set out, if you'll excuse me. I am willing to wait as long as you are.
wow.
We'll just see about that.
He's still drinking tea,
Even
or
if
whatever
I
he's
was
drinking.
willing to reverse the trade, you don't have my caravan to offer in return.
Details!
Yeah, a bit heavier, huh?
You all seemed a lot less threatening when there were two of us.
Yeah, you were singing. That makes everything less threatening.
This place is awful. How did I not see it before?
Good question.
Hey, it's one of those traveling ponies.
Your song really inspired us. We decided we need to head off on the road to friendship, too.
It sure beats the road to deliveries.
Yeah, sometimes traveling together is hard.
You reminded us you can also make it fun. Thanks again.
You help some ponies.
Steaming hot beverage?
Thank you, no.
What
Hey,
are you
Trix.
two
You're back,
doing?
Starlight.
Taking a stand by lying down. Not that you care, wagon trader aware.
I'm afraid I'm still not interested, despite your assistant's convenient appearance.
Trixie, I came back to apologize. I should never have traded away the wagon. It wasn't mine to trade. It belongs to my friend.
If you truly were friends, I suppose I'd be honor bound to reverse the trade.
Okay, fine. We're friends. Best friends who share a deep bond but weren't prepared for the emotional challenges of traveling. Happy?
That's for sure. They weren't prepared for that.
Perhaps you could prove your friendship.
How?
Oh, we could do our friendship chant.
You don't have one.
All right. Our world famous chant of friendship that we do all the time because we're such great friends. Magic, magic, puff of smoke. One wave your
Oh God, this is awful. Oh God, that was awful. Oh, that was awful.
That was the worst friendship chant I have ever heard.
But the fact that
And
they
you
did
were
it.
clearly making it up as you went. But only true friends would be willing to act so ridiculous
Yeah.
for one another.
So you'll get back the wagon?
Though I'd suggest heading back to Ponyville. I'm not sure Saddle Arabia is ready for this.
That's fair.
I mean, all they have to do is get.
I'm sorry.
No, I
your
get.
Saddle Arabian
Couldn't they just
tour
take
was
all their
ruined.
stuff out, sleep, and put it back
Honestly,
in? Though
I
it
don't
might
think
risk
I could have stood one
getting
more
stolen, but
second
take
on the
some stuff
road.
out?
At a
I don't
certain
know.
point, I don't even like traveling with myself.
It is a lot harder than I thought. Still, I'm glad we tried. Mostly so we know not to do it again.
I think it's made our friendship greater and more powerful than ever.
You know, there's actually plenty of room in here for one.
How long has he been in there for?
Is the show over?
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I actually really enjoyed that episode. It was, got to see, let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Traveling bonds like that, can probably have, two friends that think they can travel, and then you get to these like little things that get on each other's little small things that get on each other's nerves, and it just kind of piles up, like using the money, not getting the hotel, little things like that can definitely not be, as you said, friends that weren't prepared for the emotional experience of traveling. I don't know exactly. I haven't never experienced that myself, thankfully, because the last time I went on a trip with my friend, the first time we've ever traveled alone together, we did pretty well. Yeah. So, but I can definitely see where this could happen in the real life experience. So, I like the episode. Then got to see, good real bonding experience of what can happen. But anyway, good episode. Probably definitely going to be, the song was phenomenal too for this season. And so this will probably be, I'm calling now either an S or A rank with how few episodes are definitely going to make it on the S and A. This is definitely going to be an S. I'll call it now. There's only so many episodes left to go. 6 episodes left to go. So this is probably going to make it on the S rank. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.